Hello my friend, my name is YURKO. I welcome you to my channel. In this video we will take detailed look at GSOR 1008. I will talk about its advantages and disadvantages, how to play on it, and what equipment and mod are best to install. In short, now you will learn everything you really need to know about GSOR 1008. So let's start from the basics. GSOR 1008 is a premium A-tier SPG from the Great Britain. Personally, I received it last year in New Year's boxes. The main feature and advantage of this tank is 4 shells in the magazine. Also, magazine itself recharged for quite a long time, more than 40 seconds, and between shots he has only 2 seconds, which allow us to shoot in a short period of time almost 1300 points of damage. This is true if you implement every shells. Cannon accuracy 0.32. It's aimed quite quickly and has a good angle of inclination, but only at the front and rear of the tank. The shells are pretty good too. Armor piercing can damage armor with a thickness of 226 mm. Sub-caliber premium projectiles penetrate as much as 321 mm and fly at speed of 1411 meters per second. I do not consider high explosive shells since the armor penetration of 53 mm does not allow us to confidently play with them. In general, the gun and shells are quite good and allow you to shoot without any problems. The only thing is that the DPM is quite low, a total of 1600 damage per minute. How do you understand? With such numbers you can shoot a record, but it's easy to run into someone from the side or catch a mistake and deal 1200 damage. Now let's look at the durability of GSOR 1008. We have 1200 straight points. At level 8 this is not a record number, but in general it is quite a lot. But the armor was not brought to us. The armor of the tank hull is maximum of 99 mm and 152 mm in the tank turret. As you guessed, such indicator allow us to repel enemy projectile very rarely. But the mobility of this SPG is already better than armor. The engine, with a capacity of 40.5 horsepower per ton, accelerated us to 60 km per hour forward and 70 back. In a pile with not bad hull mobility, this allows our tank to maneuver and change direction or even rush into the rear of the enemy when he is not expecting it. Also, of course, we cannot overtake a light tank. As for camouflage and inspection, here GSOR 1008 has good indicators for SPG. With camouflage and pumped crew, we have 37 stealth points without movement and 24 during maneuvers. I improved my visibility to 477 meters. If you combine camouflage and vision, then it will be possible to light up the opponents quite well in the intervals between reloading the magazine. For the GSOR game, I choose spot and shoot style, and therefore installing the following equipment: ventilation, optics and vertical pointing devices to see everyone and aim faster and more accurately. And for the upgrade, I choose an improved suspension to have better dynamics, aiming device to aim faster, and additional periscope for viewing. Also, this SPG can be assembled in some other style of combat. Now, about how to play GSOR 1008. There is nothing complicated here. At first, it is better to take some shooting position near stones and bushes and wait for the first shells. If possible, use it on weak enemies and hide behind the same stone to recharge. While recharging is in progress, you can either highlight or change the position to more favorable one. So, gradually playing like a classic SPG, shoot yourself quietly, but do not rush to waste shell one by one. It is better to wait for the right moment to give 2, 3 or all 4 shells in one target. In the middle of the game, you can already use magazine's advantage and look for single targets. 1200 damage, many of them will not survive. At any time, if there are no goals, you can use your mobility to occupy a better bush, shine light on your team, or on the contrary, make your legs in time. According to statistics, GSOR 1008 also looks good. On average, on European and American servers, it has a 41% win rate, which shows us that even average players can handle this anti-tank well. Since it's premium, playing on it brings additional silver and crew experience. Earning 30–50,000 per fight is not a problem. I personally like GSOR 1008. It has its own specific, unique feature and original gameplay. But I don't want to play it for a long time, because it is basically an ambush game from the bushes and shelter, but if you like this style, then GSOR is just for you. Now it is time to like this video and watch the final of the battle on the master that I played on the stream. It was a hard game, because our allies almost all died, and we stay with AMX against 3 enemies. But now situation is good, because I killed 6 of them and just 2 are still standing, and Ferdinand is capturing the base. So I decide to come to him and kill it. Just very simple. But if you rewatch all this video, you can see that our GSOR is it has a good mobility, and when I use all 4 shells to any target, it's a very powerful tank. So now I come into base and will kill this Ferdinand. I need 2 shots, because he have a lot of HP. So only 1 artillery is still standing in the battle, and it is very simple to come in and kill it again once more enemies. Very interesting battle it was. It was played at the stream, and I have many different emotions, and my mind was very busy. Sorry for my English, but I just try to do a good videos on World of Tanks, and I hope you enjoy it. And after some time, I will be my English skill will be improved, and I think you will be enjoy my new videos too. So I'm near the base, in some bushes. I think this artillery is staying, and I just need to find it, and 1 or 2 shot, and this game will be ending. Oh, this vault, it's very hard for me, but 1 2 shot, and it's very good. So let's see battle result. What we have: 8 frags, 3000 of damage, different medals, and 60,000 credits. Not bad for GSOR. First place in our team, first place, not first place for damage in all battle, but it was a battle with a 9 tier, so not bad for me, for this tank. And I think 30-50,000 of credits you will earn in at each any kind of battle. So thank you for enjoying this video, and let's see in another. Goodbye.